science and religion. Throughout the centuries, practitioners of both have clashed over perceived contradictions. But is there another way? One in which science and religion are not in competition for ultimate truth? Let's begin with a poem, Binging by Dr. Seuss. I can watch that show some other day, I thought I'd say. I have plenty of time to watch that show, I thought I'd go. I can take a break right now, I thought I'd vow. But then I thought, why not watch that show right now? Of course, Theodore Seuss Geisel never lived to see the dawn of binge-watching. This plausible fabrication was created in under 3 seconds by an artificial intelligence called GPT-3 at the prompting of a New Yorker magazine staff writer who asked the AI to write a Dr. Seuss poem about binge-watching Netflix.
I would say that it is a general purpose language tool. So you can give it a problem statement or you can give it what we call a prompt. All of what it's doing is looking at a sequence of words, basically, and trying to predict the ones that should come next. But to do that well, it has to sort of understand the structure and what a human would think would come next. It's trained on looking at lots of text and predicting what would come next.
The next time the topic of AI comes up over dinner, you can explain how, in response to write a joke about a rabbi giving a sermon on Shabbat, GPT-3 can calmly spit out, because it was the day of rest. But knowing how something works is only half the equation. There is an entirely different set of questions that need to be answered before you begin prodding the robot, such as, why are you turning to AI? Are you writing speaker bios or blog posts? Do you want to simplify and summarize a complex text for third graders? Or are you trying to generate new, creative app ideas? Knowing how the text is processed and then predicted does not help you answer any of these questions. Technical knowledge will not help you generate a good prompt. Here's how the late Rabbi Lord Jonathan Sacks put it.
Science takes things apart to see how they work. Religion puts things together to see what they mean. And we need them both, the way we need the 2 hemispheres of the brain. One way of seeing the difference is to think about their relationship with time. Science looks for causes of events, and a cause always comes before its effect. How did the window break? Because I threw a stone at it. First came the throwing of the stone, then came the breaking of the window. Science looks back from effect to cause. However, human action is always looking forward. Why did I throw the stone? Because I wanted to wake someone who is asleep to warn them that the building next door is on fire. An action always seeks to bring about something in the future.
Science takes things apart to see how they work. Religion puts things together to see what they mean. Science may tell us how this universe works, but only divine wisdom and creativity can prompt us to write a life story filled with joy, creativity, purpose, and meaning.